Hi, everybody. I wanted to film a video for cultivating love and compassion for yourself and for everyone. I'm filming this during the coronavirus epidemic and a time where I feel like we all could be experiencing a lot of uncertainty and fear. And it can be very distancing sometimes for ourselves and each other. And I want to cultivate something that maybe is a different thread of energy for all of us, which is to cultivate more compassion for ourselves and each other and more reasons to find similarities between each other. And so for me, that method will be love. So I'm going to lead us through a meditation. And I hope that you can play this during these next times or anytime you're feeling troubled emotions or just feeling isolated or just feeling uncertain about the future. So you can close your eyes or you can just have a soft gaze. And I like placing my hand on my heart so that I can feel my body and to connect to myself fully. So just taking some deep breaths and arriving into your physical self. So noticing how your physical body feels. Noticing anything that you can about your physical body. And whatever you notice, feeling a sense of compassion for the way in which your body is speaking to you. Maybe it's through pain. Maybe it's through feeling maybe lack of energy or any way in which the body is messaging you, calling for attention. Allowing your presence to be a warm and inviting attention for your body. Imagine drawing your breath in and sending it to any part of your body in which you feel could use some extra love and compassion. Breathing in, sending it through your heart into any area of your body. Maybe you might massage that area a bit, tap on that area if you notice anything physically. Maybe it's a gentle massage. Next, noticing any type of emotions that are present within your body. Maybe you feel fear. Maybe you feel anxiety. Whatever you're noticing emotionally, whether it feels troubling or not, just noticing that emotional state. Breathing in and letting that heart energy be one of which extends love and compassion to that emotion. Breathing in, sending that love through your exhale to that part of your body in which you might experience the emotion. So maybe you feel it in your heart. Maybe you feel it in your stomach. Maybe you know where you feel it. You just notice an emotional quality or an emotional tone of any certain variety. Then noticing any troubling thoughts. Maybe a certain dialogue is going on, a certain story. Maybe it's a repeating thread, and maybe it's just a lot of scattered thoughts. Just witnessing those thoughts. Breathing in. Imagine that breath being colored with the love and compassion of your heart and wrapping those thoughts in love, or wrapping them with a warm, compassionate energy. It's okay if the thoughts don't shift or change, just like the emotions and the physical sensations that you experience. It's totally fine and natural that they wouldn't. You're just allowing yourself to be a compassionate, loving presence to witness anything that is in your experience. And then the totality of your experience in this moment. Let's breathe in together. And then send ourselves love and compassion for whatever our experiences is in this moment, whether we wish it to be here or not. feeling our full presence on our full experience of this moment. Maybe you rub your heart, maybe you continue to wiggle your toes or find your hand to extend on any part of your body that feels supportive. Maybe for you, love can feel like a certain color, and you might imagine kind of surrounding your body in that color. Maybe it's a certain type of warmth or temperature that you send to your body, to yourself. Maybe there's a visualization of like hands on your body, like a hug. Allowing whatever's in your experience to be there as an invited visitor that may not stay, but that you want to feel welcome. And now we're going to increase our circle a bit of compassion and love to maybe someone or your whole family, or someone in your inner circle that you feel you'd like to extend love and compassion to. Maybe it's because you know they're experiencing any type of difficulty or pain. Or maybe it's just out of the sheer love that you have for that person or that group of people. So just imagine that if your heart could grow larger and could emit energy, that you would emit that loving, compassionate energy to that inner circle. One person, two people, many people. Knowing that love travels without physical touch, even without words, that you can send your love to anyone that you wish at any time. Sending love out, breathing love in. And then we'll make our circle even larger. And we'll bring into our larger circle anyone that we may not know. It might be a stranger in our neighborhood. It might be someone at work. It might be someone in another country that would like to experience love and compassion. That might be experiencing pain or suffering of any type. It could be a large or small scale. Sending the power of your love and compassion out into the world. Continuing to send it to yourself, to your inner circle, and then out into your community and to the broader community and world. Noticing as we do this that we feel this interconnectivity, perhaps. Maybe we feel it and maybe we can just remember that it's there. That we're all under the same sun. That we're all on the same planet. That each one of us at one time or another experiences suffering, pain, confusion, anxiety, uncertainty. That also each of us in our own unique way desires love and compassion. That many times we're doing our best, that we still would love to feel loved and to have someone experience and send us compassion. And so in those ways, we're not alone in whatever we feel, whatever we long for. We're actually connected in our humanness. And so feeling that larger web of community, the ways in which we're alike, not different. The ways in which we can support each other and be together, even when we're not physically together. And in that way, we can find comfort and solace amongst maybe disorienting times in our life. Bringing your awareness back into your own heart and your own body, your own experience. Noticing your experience again in this moment. Maybe it shifted and maybe it's exactly the same. It's okay. Maybe you imagine a color, a quality, a tonation, whatever can remind you of this love and compassion that you can bring forth in your day. Maybe it's just a reminder that you'll say to yourself several times, I send myself love and compassion. Maybe it's through trying to smile at other people as you pass them. Maybe it's to give someone around you a hug, even if it's a virtual hug. Maybe it's thinking of something to be grateful for. Maybe there's something that you can acknowledge that makes you feel loved. A picture of someone you love, a letter that someone's written you. Take another couple deep breaths before we open our eyes. And then as you feel ready to open your eyes, open your eyes. Noticing the room around you, the smells, the sounds. Bring yourself back to this moment. I hope this meditation's been helpful for you, and I hope that you can remember to show yourself love and compassion throughout your day, maybe through touch and just having your hand here on your heart whenever you need to. Maybe it's again those words that you say to yourself or to other people. Maybe it's through just a few deep breaths. Whatever you can, show yourself as much compassion, especially during times of feeling emotionally troubled, scared, fearful, or in disorienting times. And remember that you're not alone. We all feel these things from time to time. And in that way, we're together. Because who knows who at the same moment is still feeling something really similar to what you're feeling. I hope you have a pleasant rest of your day. I'm sending you all love from my heart. I hope we'll meet again soon. Take care.